Hey, I'm back. Welcome to day 3 of Mario Week. I want to quickly make a tweet out because I gotta do the thing for, you know. I'm like low-key kind of scared because what if I die? I don't think I will. Maybe I'll be fine. What should I write? Doing the Popeyes biscuit. How do I spell? Oh yeah, there we go. Challenge for 100 followers. Then continuing Mario Week shenanigans. Oh, I cannot spell Oh wait, I put too many nans. Wait, shenanigans. How do you spell shenanigans? Is there like a proper spelling for it? Oh wait, Nanit. Okay, I think that's how you spell it. I'm just gonna go with it. Let me put my link. Okay. Wait, what? Bruh. Wait, I wanna see if it actually if my tweet came out like properly. Okay, yeah, it did. Alright. So, here are the biscuits. All 6 of them. I'm very, very scared. Like, I literally haven't eaten, like, all day because I knew, like, if I eat too much, then I would, like, probably struggle, eating the biscuits. So I want to, like, make sure I had, like, a bit of an empty stomach. Do I change music? And I do have my water bottle. So, if you don't know the Popeyes Biscuit Challenge, so basically, you have to eat 6. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, hey, I'm back. I was trying to open Live Split, and for some reason, my OBS like freaked out. So yeah, so basically, what I have to do is I gotta eat 6 biscuits, without drinking any water or any type of liquids. I have to eat them dry. And just like the reason it is a challenge because it's kind of a joke that Popeye's biscuits are like dry, but I don't think, I mean, me personally, I don't think they're dry, but I guess it depends on how they make them, like if they make it good or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my Live Split to just time myself. Let's see here. I'm just gonna cut off the previous segment because we don't need that. Alright. Let's see what's... Okay, I pause. I delete. Alright. I'll change the music. I'm just gonna play like Dr. Mario. I think it'll be like more enticing. And of course, after we do the a quick challenge. We will be continuing Mario Week. We are going to recreate the painting Tall Tall Mountain from Super Mario 64. So that will be fun. Just like some chill painting after after we consume biscuits. Okay. I should wash my hands. I didn't even wash my hands because I've been like, touching stuff. I'm gonna go do that right now. Let me. I'm not stalling, I swear. I just want to wash my hands. Okay. Okay. No more stalling. We're gonna do it. Okay, ready? Dang it. Alright. I just wanna, like, be ready. Like, because I hate, like, eating, like, foods up. Okay, whatever. These are so dry. At least the middle is kind of fluffy. Okay. My jaw is actually starting to hurt. Oh my god. Okay, swallowing is like actually kind of hard. It's not as bad as long as you're salivating. Like, I'm really salivating a lot, so it's like it makes it easier for food to kind of just break down in my mouth. My jaw hurts from chewing. wish I had splits for each biscuit. On the third one. Oh shoot, my Go Live notification. Okay, okay. Now I'm like getting really winded from eating. It only been 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm like so tired. I don't want to even eat these 3 other biscuits. I can't. Alright, 4th one. I really want to drink my water right now. I like desperately want to drink my water. I need it so badly. Oh my god. I was eating 2 of the biscuits, so it wasn't too bad. But now I'm getting to the 4th one, I can't. I need water. I don't know if I could do it. I might just forfeit. I might just forfeit. I can't. Hmm. Maybe it'll take me like 20 minutes. I hate that noise. It made such a weird noise when it just slid around my bowl. I want to burp, but I can't. Wow, that was so bad. I just had a horrible gag reflex. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna vomit. I should have had like a bucket with me in case. Well, let's see what happens. I can't. I don't know if I can do this. What if I broke the biscuits in smaller pieces? Would that like help? I want like just a sip of water. Just a little bit of water. No, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I deadass almost vomited right there. I might just take some water. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. There, I cheated. I cheated. You got me. I needed that water so badly. Like, the biscuit literally dissolved in my mouth as soon as I took a sip. Alright, I'm in the second one. Or second to last. Let me pull this out. I'm not trying to abandon me. Oh, this is like triggering my gag reflex a lot. Like, I get nauseous and I gag like really easily, but this is making it so much worse. It's making a whole lot worse. Oh no. My stomach feels so weird now. Maybe because I barely ate all day. Yeah, alright. I know I pretty much lost the challenge because I keep drinking water, but let's at least try eating everything, I guess. It makes it so much better. I mean, it's still like bad because like the consistency of the biscuits is just like pretty crumbly and dry, but the water just makes it easier just to swallow. Oh my god. Yeah, my stomach feels like mad weird. I don't think I have to eat the last one. I feel like I might like puke or something. And like these biscuits are probably gonna ruin my stomach too. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that until now. It's going to ruin my stomach for sure. Okay, that might be the last one. I don't think I could do anymore. I'm sorry. I know. I can't. I'm chickening out. I can't do it. My stomach, like, actually kind of hurts. My jaw hurts. My everything hurts. It's just like, it's so uncomfortable eating all 5 of those, like, back to back. Yeah, I think we're just gonna move on to painting. I'm sorry, like, I flopped. It was a whole ass flop, but, like, I couldn't do it. That's true, I should get my tripod. But, that's our uptime up here. You know, 5 biscuits and 20, I mean, I still have, like, a little piece of the 5th one, but about 21 minutes. Oh, I thought, like, it would take me, like, 15. And then I looked at the time, and then I looked at how many biscuits I had left. I was like, oh, maybe 20. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. But yeah, that was just, like, so painful. Actually, really painful. Alright, let's see. I have to grab my tripod for my phone so I could show the painting to y'all. And what else do I need? Oh my gosh, I should move these cords. This is not good. Tripod. I mean, all my paint and brushes are here. Let me move my skincare stuff. I got, like, more skincare in the mail, like, earlier today. I was looking at it. I want to do a sub goal to, like, release, like, my skincare routine, I suppose. I remember a while back, I did my skincare on stream. Like, I did, like, a get unready with me. So maybe I'll do, like, a sub goal, like, 15 subs. And then I'll, like, release it. And I'll maybe make a video about it. I think that'll be a cute little YouTube video. If I'm even motivated to make it anymore. But I really do want to upload on YouTube again. Now that I have more time. I want to make a goal of, like, 2 videos per month. Just, like, at least. I think that's, like, a good, like, easy and obtainable goal. Because editing for me is really, really hard. Since I do have such, like, a short attention span, especially if it is on like a assignment or a task that I know, like, I'm not gonna have fun with, then, like, I probably will just, like, zone out more than actually, like, doing the work. And it's just, like, that first portion of editing when you're cutting down the footage it's really not fun at all. It's just a lot of work. And why is this, like, popping out? Hello? Can we get together? Okay. But yeah, I will try uploading video maybe next Not this coming Monday, but next Monday. Cause like I did have like uploads on like Mondays or Tuesdays, like around that time, cause I would spend time editing over the weekend. So yeah, I think that's like a good obtainable goal. Okay, let me just play some of this music. We'll go to like the 3-hour mark. Yeah, I have to grab my tripod. Okie dokie. Just set this up here. Here is good. My voice is so scratchy now because, I mean, my voice is always scratchy, but it's like even more scratchier because I've been eating those damn things. Oh shit, I have to update Epocam. Epocam? It's not connected. Come on now. Wi-Fi, yes. Quality best. I don't think it'll connect until I update it. Are you kidding me? Wait, oh, I do not want to reinstall that. Hold on. Come on, just let me use the damn thing. Get started. Setup guide? Do I really have to reset this up? I think I might have to just use my webcam, so you won't have to like see my face. Cause I don't know why this is not like working. USB cable? Do I really gotta connect it with a USB cable now? Alright, we'll try that. Cause the Wi-Fi just works like without an issue. But I guess like because there's an update, I have to do that. Well, I don't want to do that. Can I just... No, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'll use my webcam. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. I think I was just... Oh. I mean, I would have to like position my webcam to look good too. Like just like to like make sure it stays in place. is gonna be kind of very, very ghetto, but let's move that here. I guess I can move this like closer. Oh, I could just put away life split too. On the tripod? I might just have to. Oh, that works. Oh, that works, like, really well. Okay, so originally, I was going to paint on this small ass canvas here, but then I realized that I do not, or I just realized it was too small. It's gonna be way too small, but I do want to do something with this small canvas. Change the category. Here, my water bottle was kind of in the way. I think it's better now, hopefully. I have so many cords like everywhere. I'm like kind of a slob. If y'all saw my cable management, you would have just you would probably just be like, oh wow, this is bad. I'm gonna put up a picture of the painting we're recreating, of course. Wait, can I do a browser source? Oh, I can. Okay. I just gotta crop this a bit. Because sometimes I just like don't want to be like saving a bunch of stuff that I don't need to save, because I'll just forget about deleting it later and then takes up space on the PC. Still cropping this. It's taking unnecessarily a while. Okay. Alright, so there it is. Poorly cropped, but there it is. So we need a bunch of blues, reds, and browns. Maybe I'll use like this gold. We don't need this green. Do I have brown? I know I do in here. Wait, I don't? Wait, no, I do. I swear to God I do. Okay, here it is. I was like, I thought I had brown in here, but I was tripping. White. Let's see. We need this. Oh yeah, we need this blue. Here, we'll use these two, like, light blues. These browns. Or like, I like these warmer colors. I guess that's what I should say. Oh yeah, we need red. There you go. I feel like it's been a while since I've done an art stream. Okay. I don't... Or... Yeah, it's been a while. Or it's been a while since I embroidered. I feel like I haven't embroidered in a while now, which I do miss. There we go. I'm just gonna move my chat right there. Okay. Do I have a pencil? No, I have a white. I have my white Sharpie pencil here. I thought I had like a pencil around here. Oh no, here it is. I miss Double Dash. Maybe next year I have to do like some type of Double Dash thing for our next Mario. I would love to do that. Maybe with other people. I do want to try and finish this painting tonight, but you know, like paint drying and probably have to do like 2 layers because these aren't the best acrylics. We'll see. I'll try and finish it tonight. But if we were doing that like small canvas I had, that would have been another story. That would have been like, that would have took us like maybe like 20 minutes to do. I already feel like the mushrooms are kind of not in place. Some of the mushrooms look weird. don't know if you could really see all this. I mean, it is very, very light. So, of course, you can't. Mushroom is like up here and here, and then there's another one up here. But I don't know how to fit it because like the mountain is there. It's gonna look so like lopsided, but oh well. This song from Check Me Out is so good. There is so many like good music from the Wii era. Tell the resolution of this is really bad. Okay, I can't even like make out what's in the bag. I'm gonna do Control T. I know what. It's maybe ready now to paint. We'll see. Let's start like mixing colors. Hey, a pro tip: if you want to like mix colors, you don't always have to use a palette. You could just like take like some plain ass cardboard from boxes and then just use that as a mixing palette. That's what I always do. This needs to be open. Okay, and I have to finish painting my cat's food bowl too. So not only we have like our embroidery project and backlog, but my cat's food bowl as well. I gotta do, because we've been using paper plates to feed my cat with, and it is not going well with how much it has rained and how windy it's been lately. Which is nice, because, you know, I can't stand the humidity anymore. Oh shit. Oh, I think I ruined this brush. Do I start with the background first, maybe? I think so. Here, I think we will do the background. So it looks like at the horizon there's like a very nice gradient. Like with the water, it goes like dark blue and then kind of lightish. Like towards like the bottom of the painting. I'm probably gonna use like the dark blue mostly for the ocean and then this lighter blue for the sky. And then mix a little bit of both for kind of like different tones. Oh, I didn't even draw the horizon line. What am I thinking? Where was it? Is it like right here? Yeah, when I finish painting this, I would love to hang this up on my wall. Because I do need like more wall art so my walls don't look as empty. And I want to buy more carpet art too. I've been like going on Etsy just like looking for it, but I don't have the money for anything. I'm not making as much money as I was before with work. I can't like, I gotta be very frugal now with my money. Because I do have like my credit card bills to go. I think I'm gonna use a bigger one for sure. My plants are dying. Damn it. So the other week, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. I changed the soil of my plants. Or I don't think I changed these two. But I changed it for like my other ones, on my other like nightstand. And I checked both of these, and for some reason the soil was still very wet, and there was just like a whole like bunch of water at the bottom of it. And so I tried draining it and just like telling myself, oh, maybe I shouldn't be watering it as much because it does like require water like once a week. So yeah, I haven't been like watering as much because the soil was still very moist. As much as I hate that word, but it's like the only way I could describe it. It was just like really, really wet. Okay, I think this is a good color for the sky. Maybe I should add a bit of white. I think we'll add a bit of white when like we're going downward, I suppose. Because we will have to like add clouds and stuff. Oh my gosh, I have to check my Animal Crossing village. Oh, what am I doing rubbing my eye like that? Hello, I have makeup on. I mean, it's not like you can't see my face, but it's the way I was rubbing my eye. It was just so bad. I mean, at least I didn't put too much makeup on today. I didn't feel like doing like a whole face beat. Like, I just don't like doing a whole face beat when I have a wig on. Because like, when you're removing it and then removing a wig, I always hate getting like makeup in my wig. Like, that is very, very annoying. But yeah, in my village that I, trying to play more of. Bob recently moved in, and so I'm trying to like keep him in my village and prevent him from leaving. So I literally just been logging in like every day, checking on him, making sure like he's like happy, and I do like tasks for him and all that. And it was unexpected too, cause like I didn't like really had like a specific villager I want. I just kind of just like had a bunch of villagers like moving in and then they'll leave because I wasn't like playing the game as often. I was just like logging like here and there. I should have put like paper down because I don't want to dirty my desk. Okay, I'm gonna look for something real quick. I'll use bubble wrap because it's all I have. They gave me so much bubble wrap. And I was buying like more like skincare and then some makeup. Like the skincare I brought today was just a cleansing balm, to like remove makeup. I brought this like herbal clay mask. I think it is clay. I don't remember. But I did remember like trying a sample of it and I loved it so much. And so I finally had the money to just buy a full size. Because it is on the more pricier side. But then I did find it on sale, so I was like, oh, whatever. I'll get it. I was thinking about maybe doing this as an oil painting, but if you don't know how oil paints work, they take forever to dry. So it's really annoying working with it, because when you want to add like more and more layers, it's really hard to do so when the paint is still drying and it's like very, very wet. So it was so much easier to just do acrylic. A lot easier. But the good thing about oil painting is because it takes longer to dry, you can always fix your mistakes. If you've seen like that kitten portrait that I've done, it's like in the back of my room. That's something I did with oil, and you could tell that I kind of messed up on the fur. Like you could like really see like the brush strokes and how visible they are because I just like kept like adding on layers and layers of paint, and then it just like wouldn't dry. Of course, because it takes hours to do so. And so it just like looks so like fuzzy in a sense, like not like I actually like translated the texture of fur as well, but it's just like very muddy. Version green? This is green? Oh shit, maybe it is green. Oh, wait. Wait, no. It's kind of like a teal. I mean, it doesn't look too green. No, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like green, but can I fix this? I don't know. I think if I like go back and add some clouds, I could probably redeem it, but this one already has like that dark blue. I don't want to like ruin it. I'll use this brush. Did I have another type of blue here? I don't think I did. Oh, I do. Holy moly. I could have just used this. This would have been so good with the sky. Also, tell me why my camera literally... Oh, never mind. I could really use like a different camera, but I do have like a DSLR. I could probably like hook up and then like use my C920 like for art and stuff. But my phone quality, like my phone camera is so much better than the quality of this webcam. It's just so ass. Such a nice tablet. I'm glad I do wish I had more of a dedicated space for it because it was like right here. Because it was like right here. but it makes it so like not very ergonomical, like at all. Cause I would like have to like turn my head like a good 45-degree angle if I want like just like my other monitors for like maybe like a reference to what I'm trying to draw, and then like my neck hurts and my body just hurts too because again it's like positioned differently from my neck and then my head. It's kind of like a pain in the ass. So hopefully I could like figure out like a new good just like desk layout. I think if I mount one of my monitors then I could probably like make one more space. I love how like with the water. That's really I think I'll do the sky or do like the clouds. What if I just kind of this brush? Because this is like a good like brush shape to do the background. All this. Is that just like really different? Yeah, I have to use a cerulean blue or cerulean green. For some reason, it's green and not blue because it does look more blue than green. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I think it works. Yesterday with the Super Mario Sunburn, that like drove me up the wall, but I did have fun with that. I want to play more. I think maybe like sometime next week I'll just play more of it. Like that like manta ray boss battle, it just like I don't even know. I don't have words to describe how infuriating that was. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good, Brass. How are you? I'm just trying to do like the clouds. I'm kind of flopping, but I did add water directly onto the canvas, so that's probably one of my mistakes that I shouldn't have done. I'm gonna see if I can get like a napkin and just like take that out. Mixture of cerulean blue and then little tired, but alright. Yeah, that's me too. I mean, I did sleep a little later last night. I went to bed like at 2 a.m. I don't know why I did that. Because I was like already kind of like tired. But I have like a bad habit of just like staying on my phone and then scrolling like hours on end without like no idea why I'm doing. Well, no idea why I'm doing it in the first place. And the next thing you know, it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. And then I decided to go to bed. Luckily for me, I had my day off today from work. Which was nice. Yes, totally. Yeah, that's like such a bad habit of mine. But yeah, earlier I did the Popeyes biscuit challenge. I did not complete it because I got really sick. I mean, not like sick to a point where like I puked, but it made me so nauseous and it made my stomach hurt. So I had to stop at like the 5th biscuit. All I had was one more left and I was like, yeah, I can't do it. And I cheated. I did drink water during it. Jesus. Yeah, it was awful. It was really bad. I don't recommend anyone doing that, like ever. Like when I was eating the first 2, it wasn't too bad. I was like, it's dry, but it's like not as dry, I guess. And then by the 3rd biscuit, I was already kind of over it. Because it gets like hard to swallow like with each bite. And then biscuit after biscuit, it's just like it's just like it makes your jaw hurts too when you keep like chewing. So it was a struggle for sure. My first and only thing I did with one of those challenges was the cinnamon challenge. Oh my god. It went up my nose and it hurt. Never again. Jesus. I don't think I've ever done the cinnamon challenge. God, remember that like 2010s were the decades of just like horrible challenges to like end up hurting yourself. God, what a dark age that was. You had the cinnamon challenge, you had the ice challenge, you had the milk challenge where you chug a whole gallon of milk and it makes you vomit. Ew. You had the like Tide Pods. I don't know. It was wild. It was really wild. Other challenges I keep so many. That's why I like the early 2000s better. Because the only challenges you had to do were dance challenges, and that was it. There was a Dougie, there was a Stinky Leg, there was a Superman dance that I knew and I like killed it every time. Beezing? What is that? But yeah, those dance challenges were fun. I need to look up some like good tutorials how to paint with acrylics. Because I was never really great at painting with acrylic. And I do want to improve on that. Or just painting in general, whether it be acrylic or oil. It's when you put Burt's Bees under your eyelids and people said it made you high. I'm told all it did was hurt. Wait, what? Alright, that's like really like that one is out there. I've never heard of that one before. I'm trying to think what other like wild challenges people are doing. Oh yeah, the ice bucket challenge. I mean, it was for a good cause, but then it got to a point where people kind of just forget what it was meant for, and then it just down spiraled to people dumping cold water over themselves for cloud. I can get behind the ice bucket challenge. Yeah, I mean, I was too, and then people kind of just like forgot like why it was a challenge in the first place. And yet, somehow as a society, we're gotten worse with things and we'll do and put in our bodies. Yeah, unfortunately. This is social media just kind of just does that. This is what I was looking for, like this type of like soft, like sort of watery texture, just so the cloud will go a bit lighter. That one kind of touched the dark blue, but it's still dark blue. I do want to like go over this horizon with like a dark blue, but use like a finer brush for it. So I could make it more detailed. Leave a white. So, did you do anything interesting today, Brass? Did you work or had a day off? I kind of wish I did more today. I just like stayed indoors like I usually do, and then sit in front of my computer watching stuff. Maybe doing a bit of like behind the scenes stuff, like I was doing like some planning with like what I want to do for not only like streaming but for There's like content outside of Twitch. Like I was brainstorming for what I should do with YouTube, what I should do for TikTok. Twitter is just like whatever. You can just do anything. But yeah, I did mention earlier that I'm going to try and like go back to evidence and upload more on YouTube. Start uploading stuff on TikTok. Like, I think I have to treat TikTok like Twitter. Honestly, like I just gotta like shit post. Say something else, but I forgot. Yeah, these don't look like clouds. It just looks like I'm just like doing nothing. It does. I have to be more articulate with my brush strokes. I don't really get to do anything because I had to do a COVID test due to sports when I work. Oh, shoot, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully, you don't get sick or ill or something. I think I'll go roller skating tomorrow, like after work. Hopefully my brain wasn't broken and I don't have COVID. Yeah, that's good news. That's good to hear. I hate taking those tests. It's so uncomfortable. Find this like awkward gap. Okay, seriously. Just like a tiny bit of water. Half my team was at the testing site with me. Oh boy. I can't remember the last time I've listened to this particular OST from Wind Waker. It's making me feel very nostalgic about that game. I want to play a Wind Waker or randomizer one of these days. I've seen a little bit of it. Makes me want to go sailing. That too. I remember I used to go to a sailing camp when I was like a kid. I think I was like 10 or I think I was 9 or 10. Around that age. And it was like around the same year or the same like Christmas year when I got one like or two. So I always felt like Tim and Lin on the boat that would go out sailing. It was a small ass opera boat, and we'd always have to like rig it ourselves. And it was pretty easy. Like once you like got once you kind of just like got the hang of it, like it was kind of just like really easy to put all this stuff on the boat. Like there was the starboard. Was it the starboard? I don't know. I forget like so many things about it. I remember we like practiced tying ropes, like different type of ropes for our mast. Oh, I remember getting hit by the mast like so many times too. Oh my god, getting hit by the mast is like the worst feeling ever. It's like the wind will be blowing some other way, and then when you have to adjust your sails, it smacks you right in the forehead. Like, god, that was awful. I got a sailing merit badge. Wait, what is that? Is that like kind of a certificate that you get for sailing? Yeah, I miss sailing so much. I would love to go back. But it's a pretty in Scouts? Oh. I didn't know you could do that for like Scouts. I always saw like the Scout stuff would be like camping and that. I didn't know they had stuff. I'm actually an Eagle Scout. Oh, at what age did you enroll in Eagle? Man, I remember as a kid I wanted to be Girl Scout so bad. That shit is not me. Got at 16. Nice. I want to see if I could like somehow like rent a boat and go sailing. Like I can't remember the last time I did that. It's been a while. I've been looking into that actually. Oh, did you find anything for like yourself in whatever area you live in? Cause I feel like in my area there's like not like boat rentals. You just kind of have to like have your own boat and then you rent out like a place to store it, which that is like a lot of money too. Like if I could sail to Alaska, that would be a dope actually. Like a sailing trip like sounds really a cool thing to do, but kind of scary at the same time. I just like I get so worried if something happens. Not really anything locally. Oh. So you have the same issue with me. buy a boat, yeah. It seems like that. Like, I really like red boats. You just kind of have to buy it. Dude, if there was like some type of like national boat renting, like how you could do with cars, that would be perfect. Like that harsh line of like I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I'm just gonna try it a bit. Another thing about boats, I mean, they are expensive too. But just like caring for one and all that is such a hassle as well. Yeah, I'll turn the music down. Thank you for letting me know. I just suck with audio. Okay, hopefully it's better. Also, I'm like turned away from my mic because I'm facing the painting and then my mic is like back there. There we go. Alright. Thank you for letting me know again. I appreciate it. Oh no, I think I messed up with this. I think I messed up with this. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Maybe if I add a bit of water. Okay, I think it looks a bit better. I actually don't mind this type of I think when it dries down it's gonna get darker. Okay, maybe I'll go back to the clouds later, but some of the mushrooms will be covering it. I know, like, there's like one like here. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. What am I doing? But we'll see. We'll see how it looks after. Or I think I'll just start the clip. I'll do the mushrooms later. Oh, yeah, we do have some browns here. Okay, look at the picture. With this white. Maybe it won't look too bad. Because I want to like add like a different variants of like brown. within the place. I probably should add like a little bit of black. My back and legs like kind of feel like kind of sore lately. I think it's from like the amount of sitting that I do. I should get into the habit of like taking walks as well. Because I just like I sit like such long periods of time in front of my desk. Or if I get a standing desk, it will probably like help that issue, but standing desks are usually like really expensive. There are so many things I really want to change with my current like space now that I have with like my desk and desktop and PC and all that. But that would just mean like I'd have to like spend money on like better equipment. I do that for real. Yeah, do you like sit a lot too, to a point where like it actually like kind of hurts? It's been happening with me a lot. Or I have to like remind myself to like, get up and like stretch, take some breaks and all that. I don't know if that's efficient, because when I just like go on top of like the different color, it will be like kind of difficult, because I'll just be like moving the paint around basically. I'll see if I can use another brush. I don't have these smallest brushes. I need like big ones. And a lot of my brushes like kind of like fucked up too. I think I have to buy more. It's kind of my fault because I've been like really reckless with them. I get up enough that it's not as much of a problem, but I'm keeping an eye out for it. I just like completely like forget, and then by the time I get up and you know maybe like getting some stuff like from my closet or dresser and all that, like I just realize how much like my back hurts and like how sore it is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a stretch point redemption. So I'm told to like just get up and like stretch. This week flew by quickly. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Thursday, Friday. It was kind of like a bad week for me, like work-wise, because my boss has been like really getting on my nerves lately. Because what he was doing, like he was like pushing like his problems onto me, and like mind you, these are like issues that he made himself. Like he could have like pretty much avoided these issues, but like for some reason he was just like really trying to like push onto me to like fix them. It's like, sir, you're the employer, I just work for you. Like it's something you gotta solve, not me. I don't get paid enough to like care about your issues. No offense. I was so like aggravated earlier this week. And I was already like looking forward for like maybe a new job that I might be getting. Because I did like shadow like last week. And I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna shadow, because the lady who kind of like set up the day for me to shadow, she's like going out of the country to visit family. So it's probably gonna be like 2 weeks until I get to go back to the office. You know, I'm just like so over with my current, just like with like my life-running job. Like it's just like BS after BS. With like, you know, the other one that was working for the summer, like they were just driving me nuts like towards the end of August. And now this one, like they're trying to like just like literally like play me like I was so aggravated. And another thing, like yesterday I thought I was going to work from 10 to 2 because apparently like they were closing early, and this is literally what like the person below my boss told me, like, hey, we're closing at 2, so can you like come in a little bit early? I'm just like, yeah, sure. Like you know, we're closing at 2, doesn't matter, I can just come in, I'll just do for, you know, like 4 hours. And then I get there and no, they close at 4, so I was there for 6 hours. And like at my job, like there's like no breaks at all, unless like the boss is like generous enough to like not forget about you, you know, sitting there for hours on end guarding the pool. And it was awful. So I'm having a bad day. Brought a gun to one of the sites I worked at. My car might randomly catch on fire and I was exposed to COVID. Holy crap. Oh, so this was like the week that you were having last week? Because I remember you mentioned like it was a bad one for you. But that sounds really scary. I'm sorry. Oh, this was yesterday? Man. Found out all these things yesterday. Holy man. This week was worse somehow. Man, I'm sorry. September is really just like not it. I was reading my natal chart a few days ago, or last week, or somehow, and one of like the long-term issues I'm going to have is just having the feeling of being stuck. I think that's what it said. And it makes sense because I already do feel stuck. Like I feel stuck with like this job I have, or I don't know, just like my future in general. Like I just don't know what to do. I think I could. Oh yeah, let me just like this part of the cliff, and then I'll make the lighter version. Oh damn, I think I added too much black. That sounds like that could apply to a lot of things. Yeah, I like, that's just one of the things with it, like it's so vague. So you just like don't know like what it like actually, like what exactly it's impacting you on. But like just like after I graduated from college, I kind of just feel like I'm just like floating mindlessly, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll use this brush. Oh yeah, this color is like perfect. I'm mixing like this like yellow mustardy color in the brown. Coconut Mall. It's such like a good soundtrack. I've been feeling a sense of stuck lately too. It feels like 2019 because this year and last year is compressed into one event with COVID. Yeah, maybe it's because like the pandemic just makes things feel a lot worse. Which it is true. Like it does like change a lot with like, yeah, it just like it does like impact it. know if it was different from. I can't tell if it would have been different if the pandemic never happened. If that makes sense. Like, would I mean, I probably would have feel just as stuck with the pandemic, honestly, because yeah, but aren't as many opportunities. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's something I didn't think about. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good because I was trying to like be very, very kind of like steady with like the line quality. After I got the vaccine, I looked up into dating again. Now with the variants, it looks like a nope. Yeah, that's another thing too. Because I've been like so back and forth, like, do I want to date again? But I don't know. I think just like reevaluating how it kind of went when I was starting to date. I kind of felt like I wasn't as ready, maybe. This thing is kind of frustrating. I found dating frustrating. So I kind of just like don't do it anymore. And it's just so hard for me to do so because I am very like reserved and introverted. All racial is where going to fill into kind that doesn't. Yeah, you did make a good point there. See how you just add water that looks even worse. Like for me, I think what's kind of makes dating a bit uncomfortable for me with like my gender and sexuality or lack of sexuality, because I do consider myself on the asexual spectrum. So I think I'm like kind of this like a bit overwhelmed into, oh my gosh. Myth, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I think it's pretty late on this one, but yay. Yeah, thanks you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope school's going well for you. How are you? But yeah, I was just talking about dating. What was I gonna say? Yeah, dating just feels so like uncomfortable for me with like my sexuality and gender. Cause I just feel like I have to like kind of explain myself. School is a lot at the moment, but I hope everyone's good here. I hope you're doing well in school. I feel like school is just so overwhelming, especially with, you know, COVID and all that. Yeah, right now we're just doing a painting stream. I'm trying to recreate this Tall Tall Mountain painting. It's coming out a bit crazy, but we're managing. Which one was I using for this? I was using this one. I have to fix this. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to like fix like the kind of like the line for this, but I'm going to have to go by with like a dark brown and then maybe with like some black. So kind of looks neater. This brush? Maybe I'll use it. Happened here? What was I doing? I don't think you could really see, but you could kind of tell like some of the paint kind of just like scratched off with the canvas. Let's see if I can use a different brush. Oh, maybe this angled one. Yeah, with dating, do I even bother using Tinder or should I use another app? I was looking at, what's the app called? I forget what it's called. Her? I think that was called. Like it was originally meant for lesbians, but they kind of like made it more open for LGBTQ plus people. I was thinking about maybe using that, but I would feel kind of out of place because I feel like it's like something like meant for lesbians, so I don't know if it would be like right for me to use it because I do consider myself bisexual. And there's another app, I think it's called Hinge. Yeah, I've heard very mixed things about Hinge though. Like how like the algorithm would purposely put like good looking people in your feed before like everyone else. And apparently they're doing that with like non-white people too. So I don't even know. Oh boy, yeah. It's I don't know. Dating apps just seems painful. Fix this. Yeah. I think. No, a little more. Oh, I forgot to tell you, or tell y'all. I added a new BTTV emote. And it was me taking a shot like Monday. It's called Cheers to That. It's just me like holding like one of the shots. It doesn't look the best because the lighting was so odd. But yeah. I got so fucked up on that stream. Like, I know it doesn't, like, it might, like, not look like it, but... like, it was, like, really, really bad. Like, by the second shot, I was already kind of gone at that point. And I think I took like 6 shots or something. I don't even remember. It was definitely more than 5. But I would love to do that again. Like, just like do like Mario Party drinking game. It was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked that you did vodka. It was all I have. I literally just had that bottle of Absolute like under my table. It's like, I might as well. At least you're less likely to get a hangover. Yeah, that's true. Like, I drank so much water after stream. Just so I could, like, sober up a bit. Because I didn't want to go to bed, like, drunk. I think I fixed it a little bit. Looks a lot better now. No! Damn it, no! Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Really? Now I gotta, like, go outward. I did not want to do that in the first place. Okay. Kind of mad at myself for that. Oh well. Can't happen. I'm incapable of getting a hangover somehow. I purposely tried to get one to test it. Wait, are you for real? I don't think I've ever gotten a hangover either, but I don't drink like a lot. Because I don't think like getting blackout drunk is fun. I just feel like it's like such a miserable experience. No joke. Like, yeah, I was like pretty tipsy, but only to a point where I was like, you know, slurring my words. I couldn't really walk properly. Like I was kind of like swaying a lot when I was walking. I don't drink as much, so that's probably part of it. As often I should say. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I just like I'm not a big alcohol person. Yeah, maybe I'll go back in, kind of. That's what it kind of looks like down there. Maybe it's farther down. Yeah, like down here it looks like. And then I could just paint it off. Okay, that works. Painting does seems like a nice change of pace. Besides like playing like rage-inducing games. like Tuesday and Wednesday. Or yesterday, I should say. Okay, kind of want to like cover a little bit of this blank area. The stingray can go F off. Yeah. Yeah, it can. Like, I don't know why that boss battle is just stupid hard. It is so hard for no good reason too. And the fact how it's the first thing that you do in that area too, like it's the very first thing you do, is just like even more appalling. Man, that like that boss battle just took the energy out of me. But I still can't wait to play more of it. I can't believe it took me that long to find out that you have to go under the hut so the stingrays won't hurt you. It took me that long to process that. And like the funny part is like the NPC tells you that straight up too. So it's not like it's like like you could like schmaz the system. It's just like the NPC will tell you like, hey, hide under the hut if you don't want to get attacked by the stingrays. I never knew that. I feel like a lot of people who fought that didn't even know that too. Because it just sounds or looks like it's something that just won't work, but then it ends up working. How long did that boss battle take me? Did it take me like It must have taken me like 40 minutes to do that one. Or maybe an hour. I don't even remember. It took me a while. That's all I know. That feels about right. Yeah, cause I died like maybe like four times, 5, 4 or 5. I think 4. Yeah, I kind of just died around like that amount trying to beat it. And then that star at Rico Bay, that was a whole ass headache too. That was annoying. Because I kept falling. And then I could have just like gotten the nozzle that shoots you up in the air and then just like jump from like different platforms. Instead of having to go all the way up and climb. Man, this Sunshine is just a hard ass game. Let's see here. We had like some brown in this area. Okay. We got a bit of black now. I think I'll use... No, not this. Or maybe I'll use this brush. I need more water. My throat is so dry. We could add like some lines here. Ooh, this is too much black, but we'll fix it. Damn it, I don't like how this came out. Because I'm like dragging the brown paint with, like across the canvas, so it looks kind of weird now. If I added a bit of brown. mess this up a bit. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I think there's like some like dark shading going on here. So I think I'll just like bring it like in here like that. Maybe? I hope that makes sense. There's a lot about this painting that's not making any sense right now. I'm kind of just going with the flow. Kind of want to get rid of this like black one. I want to add some brown to just like blend it out. Because it looks way too harsh with like the black line there. Yeah. It's so hard to see what I'm doing because the lighting is like right there. So when I just like move my hand, like it just casts a shadow. So I don't know what I'm like doing really. And it's probably like hard for y'all to see, but here's what I have so far with the cliffs. It looks better on camera, but in person it kind of looks like just that's all I gotta say. It was great so far, thank you. I want to move my camera a little closer. Oops. But the cord won't let me. I just wish my EpoCam on my phone was working. Would have made it a lot easier. gosh, Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack is just so gorgeous. I think this was when you're on like Rosalina's starship, I think. Like, it just sounds like a Disney song. I don't know if anyone else gets that vibe. It's a lot about Super Mario Galaxy's like music is very Disney-esque. Man, I low-key wish I got the Super Mario All-Stars game bundle. Because I do want to play like Mario Galaxy. Even though like the second one is better than the first. But I would like to play it. I remember like the co-op. You can get that at GameStop? Oh yeah, maybe I can. Or I could just like find it maybe on Mercari if someone's like selling that too. Just get it like secondhand. The cartridges are still around. Some still new at MSRP. Oh wait, there's still a digital version? Because if there is, I could just cop that. But I don't think... But I'm pretty sure it was limited time. Right? No, there's no way the digital version's available. Yeah, it went off the eShop. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, there's definitely still like physical copies that I could get. Even though I can like easily get like those 3 games, like I mean, I have Dolphin Emulator. I could just get both Galaxy and... I mean, I do already have Mario Sunshine. And Mario 64, I could just get, like, the N64 emulator and play that, but it's nice that I could, like, have the option to play it on my Switch, too. Oh my gosh, I'm like a little tired now. I'm almost done with this cliff. I'm gonna see if I could like go for a walk before going to work tomorrow. If I'm in the mood for it. Yeah, I'll probably like stream for another 30 minutes and then I'll probably call it a night. Well, this playlist is almost over. I don't know if this playlist is good. I've never listened to this one. Yeah, y'all are probably gonna listen to the same songs. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's blend this like black a little bit out. Here. Which game is this song from? It's from... I think it's Yoshi's Story? Yoshi's Island. Yeah, that's the name of it. That's what I thought. I've never played a Yoshi game. But I've heard good things about it. And the music is just always good from all the Yoshi games. So it's a shame that they didn't think that Yoshi Island could sell without Super Mario World 2 header. Oh yeah. Oh, it was sold as Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I could see why they were worried about that. So they had to, like, make sure it was kind of like still like a Mario game. Which made me think, like, were they I'm trying to see, like, in every game that isn't like Mario based but it's still like within the kind of like within like, what's this called, the Mario universe, I suppose. Like, he's somehow like incorporated in the game. Like in Luigi's Mansion, you kind of have to save him. Yeah, same planet kind of, yeah. Like in Luigi's Mansion, you have to save him. In Peach's Super Princess Peach, like the DS game, you had to save him. What else? In I don't think in WarioWare, do they? Does WarioWare kind of like, I think they like make like a Mario cameo in WarioWare of some sort. I mean, I know definitely in like the recent one, like the one that came out like last week or 2 weeks ago, there was like a Mario like cameo. Well, I'm trying to think if it's like that in the previous games, because I don't remember. I think the only WarioWare I played was like the very first one, mini games. I haven't played Touched. I haven't played Smooth Move. I did play the one for the Wii U. The one for the Wii U was pretty fun. But like, there's like not a lot of mini games, I suppose. There was a Donkey Kong cameo too. Yeah, for me, I'm not familiar with Donkey Kong games too. Like, there's a lot of games I'm just like not like. I mean, I've seen gameplay of it, like Donkey Kong Tropic Freeze. Like, we do have that game, and I remember like watching my brother play it. I won't put it past me if they put like a Mario cameo in there. Like, they even put Mario cameos in like non-Mario related games. Like in Zelda, you would always find some type of like Mario cameo within the characters. Like in Ocarina of Time, if you go into that little area to talk to Zelda as a kid, then like in one of the windows you can see like posters of Mario and Bowser, I think. And then you do have like those two characters from Lon Lon Ranch. I think his name is Mallow, I think. Like, he's supposed to be Mario, and then the other brother like supposed to be Luigi. And then that little girl that lives on the ranch, I forget her name is, but she has like a medallion of Bowser on her necklace. I think the Mario game with most cameos has to be Mario RPG. Mario RPG is something that I have like no knowledge of after like at all. Like, I know like of the existence, but it's such a weird game because you hear a lot of it and then you hear none of it, if that makes sense. Like, you don't really hear a lot about Mario RPG. Was that for the 64? I forget which console. move? I think because it never had a direct sequel and then the team was split after making it. Wait, which company produced it? Oh, Square. Oh yeah, Square Enix made it. Wait, Square, not Square Enix. I forget, like Square Enix is like a combined company, but Square did. The SNES. They might have been Square Enix at the time. I would love to play Kingdom Hearts sometime too. Like, I vaguely remember watching my cousin play it. The game was credited as the reason why JRPGs took off in the West. Yeah, because, like, it did, like, grow exponentially popular on the PS games. And it was, I think it was, there was a copy for GameCube too, if I recall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my cousin had like the GameCube version of it. I don't think they had a PS. And funny enough, the game that got me into like RPGs was Earthbound. God, I love that game. Or Mother 2, if you want, like, the specific name of it. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is on the Epic Store on PC? Oh, stop, really? Alright, I have to check it out. I do have, the Epic Store installed on my PC. I'll probably, like, look at it. I love when the Epic Store like starts like giving you like free games to just cop. I think I cop like maybe like 2 free games from them, and I haven't like played them yet. I think the only free game that I played from the Epic Store was Subnautica. Which is also another fun game to play. It's kind of confusing, but it's pretty fun. Would you play Metal Gear or Kingdom Hearts first? I have no clue. I played a little bit of the first Metal Gear. Sorry, I'm gonna stand up to like stretch and fix my t-shirt. I played a little bit of the first Metal Gear. But like not too far. Oh, I'm getting such a bad wedgie. Because I'm wearing a bodysuit. Who knows? I might just like play Metal Gear first. Just to finish the franchise before starting a new one. Metal Gear is such like a confusing like lore too. But it's like a fun game to play because like the game mechanics are pretty good for the most part. Which is why I liked the third one a lot. The third one was like my first Metal Gear. Actually, no, my first Metal Gear game was the fifth. That's what got me into the franchise. And then I played the third one. And then I played a little bit the second one, but like, I never finished it. Because I got stuck in this part. Alright, here's the cliff. Kind of done. I might just like go back and fix some stuff. Maybe I'll continue it tomorrow. The thing is, when you like try and like paint over already painted like painted canvas, it kind of just like looks so off. So that's like one thing that I hate about really continuing a painting like after you like stopped for a bit. Yeah, to go from 3 to 2 is disappointing, especially considering that 3 is one of the best games of all time. Yeah, for sure. It was just like such. Like, it wasn't disappointing, it was just like so boring. It was really, really boring. Oh, there's always Twin Snakes on GameCube. Oh yeah, there is Twin Snakes. I remember, like, going into that shop in Twilight Princess and then this song will play. Me and my brother would always think they're saying, like, let's go. Fuck. It just sounds like they're saying that. What's a good song? The original is on GOG. What's GOG? What's GOG? I think I've heard of that. Damn it, now I hear that. Okay. Mine looks not bad. I still have like this blank little space here I gotta like fill in. It's an alternative to Steam. A lot of retro games ported or patched to be made compatible with modern PCs. Oh, the company that makes The Witcher runs the store? Oh, I've never heard of this until now. I'm gonna like check that out. That sounds interesting. Wait, so Metal Gear Solid 1 isn't on the PlayStation Plus for PC? They're also very anti-DRM. What's anti-DRM? Or DRM? Here, let me like fix this area. All the other canon games are on PS now. Oh. Why did I say PS Plus? Okay. I think I'm just about done. I'll probably like fix this a bit. DRM is copy protection that prevents you from copying your games from one system to another. It doesn't really work, but companies insist they put it in games in a way to prevent piracy. Oh, so like they pirated the games, if that makes sense? Like anti-DRM. I guess it's a way to make sure people like legally own the game. I have to add a bit of black. I want to like make it blend. Oh no, their store, and this is a legit store, does not put DRM in the games they sell. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, cause I just like I would add like some black and then I'll add brown and then it kind of just like looks very just like not good. So I don't want to like keep adding like layers and layers to it without like knowing what I'm doing. I'm just like trying to like fix some areas like here and there. Okay, I think. Alright, I'm gonna actually stop like for real. I don't know where I'm gonna put my tablet. Because I put my tablet on my bed, I'll probably just have to like squeeze it under my bed or something. Good place to stop? Yeah, it is. I did a lot. Like, all you have to do is like add mushrooms and then like maybe fix some of the like empty spots that we have like next to the cliff, like right here, and then we'll be all Gucci. Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with the final day of Mario Week. We will be doing I don't know if I want to announce it because it's kind of like a secret, but I think like you might have guessed what we're going to do, because I did mention like I did mention that I did want to like play the game, but yeah. Alright, let's see. I want to go raid someone. Keep it a surprise, yeah. Alright, I'll keep it a surprise. Let's check one of the tags. Maybe I'll raid another art streamer too. Wait, I need my... Are they doing art? Okay, it looks like they are. This looks very, very interesting too. Okay, oh, they are in follower only mode. But I don't blame them. Okay, I'll go ahead and raid them. Also, I like their VTuber avatars. It looks really cool. Alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the last day of Mario Week, of course. It is a surprise what we're doing, so please stick around if you're interested. Alright, bye-bye.